Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's panorama moment was exposed by royal expert Angela Levin in a throwback comment piece. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex are poised to miss the Queen's Platinum Jubilee celebrations entirely, a royal biographer has claimed. Tom Bower, author of a number of unauthorized biographies including one of Prince Charles, told the Daily Mail that Harry may not return because he cannot face his family. He speculated that Harry may not return because his book is coming out this year. "I think Harry won't come back because he knows he cannot face his family, and be pleasant with them, knowing what he's written about them in that book." Though Harry has returned on a few occasions since the Sussexes upped sticks and moved to the US 2 years ago, Meghan is yet to step foot on British soil again. When Harry and Meghan sat down for an interview with Oprah Winfrey last year, they revealed a number of grievances they had, including an accusation that an unnamed royal had made a racist remark about their son Archie. Yet, according to royal expert Angela Levin, a previous interview given by the Sussexes had been their panorama moment. Ms. Levin spent 2 years with Harry for her book Harry, Conversations with the Prince, and wrote in The Telegraph in 2019, before the bombshell Oprah interview, that an interview the couple gave that year reminded her of Princess Diana's 1995 chat with BBC Panorama journalist Martin Bashir. ITV News at 10 presenter Tom Bradby interviewed the Sussexes for the 2019 documentary Harry and Meghan, An African Journey, in which Meghan reflected on the tabloid intrusion she faced, and Harry revealed he and Prince William were on different paths. Asked by Mr. Bradby how she was coping with the press intrusion and being a new mum, a teary-eyed Meghan said, "Thank you for asking because not many people have asked if I'm okay." Mr. Bradby then asked if the answer was that Meghan was struggling, to which Meghan replied, "Yes." Ms. Levin wrote, "Meghan's watery-eyed interview with Bradby reminded me of Diana's extraordinary confessional to BBC Panorama journalist Martin Bashir in 1995. More than 20 million people tuned in to watch what was the nail in the coffin for her marriage to Prince Charles. They divorced the following year. Diana rarely fell out with the press, she courted them as a weapon in her war with Charles, and if she was upset by something they wrote she would invite them to tea at Kensington Palace and invariably win them over, but she certainly fell out with senior members of the firm." The leading question is, are the Sussexes in danger of doing both? Ultimately, Ms. Levin's questions were answered less than a year later when Harry and Meghan announced they would be stepping back as senior members of the royal family. In April 2020 they sent a letter to the editors of the UK's tabloid newspapers telling them that they would no longer respond to inquiries from journalists working for them. The letter said the Sussexes refused to offer themselves up as currency for an economy of clickbait and distortion and specifically told the editors that there would be no corroboration and zero engagement from the Sussexes. Prince Harry will share, for the very first time, the definitive account of the experiences, adventures, losses, and life lessons that have helped shape him, Random House announced Monday. Covering his lifetime in the public eye from childhood to the present day, including his dedication to service, the military duty that twice took him to the front lines of Afghanistan, and the joy he has found in being a husband and father, Prince Harry will offer an honest and captivating personal portrait, one that shows readers that behind everything they think they know lies an inspiring, courageous, and uplifting human story. Harry issued a statement on the Sussex website, Archie, later Monday, describing the book as a first-hand account of my life that's accurate and wholly truthful. "I'm writing this not as the prince I was born but as the man I have become," his statement said. "I've worn many hats over the years, both literally and figuratively, and my hope is that in telling my story, the highs and lows, the mistakes, the lessons learned, I can help show that no matter where we come from, we have more in common than we think. I'm deeply grateful for the opportunity to share what I've learned over the course of my life so far,